Okay, hello everyone, back again. I think I recorded so much footage, and I know the last month was the struggle because of my data, or I guess my iCloud ran out of capacity. I don't know how it works, but the videos I wanted to upload, I couldn't because of that problem. I'm hoping this month I can do better or take care of it or something. I'm at a loss for what to do, but I'm still gonna do my best. I said I would try to do videos and record everything, and I'm just gonna do that. So ignore the face. This is like fresh after a long day of work on top of the gym and sweating my arse off. It was hot. And I'm also, or you can kind of tell, I'm just gonna point it out because it's kind of obvious, but I am nursing a very bad zit pimple. I don't know what to call it. It's like a cluster on my face. It's probably one of the worst breakouts I've ever had in the last 2 years, because I moved like a year ago to this apartment, and since I moved here I haven't had that bad of breakouts, but this is like oof. Anyways, I'm in my pajamas, so ignore me. Anyways, I'm back again with our goals. I know I'm probably, hopefully, I don't know, gonna upload this Friday if I have enough footage. I want to try to do 20-minute videos, but I don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, get your notebook. I'm pretty sure it was in the first video. Again, I recorded so much footage that I just wasn't able to upload. I'm hoping I can upload the previous vlogs that I created and everything, hopefully this month or something, but who knows. I'm gonna try though. But get your notebook out and let's do our rest with our goals. What's going to be the goal or goals for this August? Let's get ready to write. You can pause here to get your pencils and writing utensils and everything. Okay, I'll give you like 3 seconds. A 3, a 2, and a 1. Okay. So I'm gonna try not to move too much. My phone is charging, and the charger's like propped up very poorly on a fan. Like one wrong move and it's gonna topple down. But I got the timer ready here. I'm also gonna put it up on the screen somewhere. Let's give ourselves 5 minutes to get our goals ready and write them out. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1. What do I do it? Okay, and I'm gonna mute myself at some point because I'm gonna listen to music. Put on some background music for you guys though. Okay, see you soon. 5 minutes. Okay, it's officially been 5 minutes. Did you finish writing your goals and everything? Let me put my headphones here. So let me show. Okay, so I was looking over here a couple of times to see. I guess I can unplug my phone now. It shouldn't hurt too much with the charge. But you can see here, these are the goals for the other month. I'm so bad at angling the camera. Yeah, what? I think just to review the last month and to fix this. This kind of smells. And where's my highlighter to cross off some stuff? From last month, I did say that I would register to get my CPR license, which I did do. I said I would figure out or get more information on volunteering opportunities, which I did. I did visit the agency to know if I could volunteer, and they said, okay. I haven't spoken with them since. I'll probably shoot them an email just as a reminder, like, hey, I still exist. And yeah, because that is something I truly and wholeheartedly believe in. If I can somehow start doing the dog one too, I want to, but right now, maybe with my busy schedule too, I shouldn't over pour myself. I'm gonna fix this just a little more. I did finish most of arc 2 for the novel. I did do that because now it went from, come on, do I have it open right now? Sorry, that's The Nanny. I was watching intros from the season 4 of The Nanny. Let me see the outline. Like, I marked down the chapters, like kind of like a countdown for arc 2. And let me see if I can quickly scroll to it. It went from, as of, let's say that was July 1st, now it's August 5th as of my recording of this. It went from 33 chapters to 20. I'm currently in the midst of writing 19, so that's an additional, like, can I math? Oh my god. What did I say? Did I say 33? Okay, 33, 19, that's like 12? I'm not, let me just, oh my god, I feel so dumb. That's 13, that's 2, that's 2. Yeah, okay, 12 chapters that I wrote, which means those 12 chapters were about 25 days of writing, right? Times 3 pages a day. So that's 75 pages done. So yeah, I mean, I did what I said I would do with finishing most of the arcs. I am gonna cross it off. It looks so bad. My OCD, no. Oh, I can't fix this. It's getting worse. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Don't work one day out of the week. That I managed to do it 2 days of like nothing. Not nothing, but like not even nothing. I couldn't do it, guys. I at least did. I did it once, kind of, but no. I was always doing something, you know. So that's a bit harder, but I should have wrote it in this schedule just to, I don't know, be a bit more lenient with myself. If I wasn't doing something, again, for one job, I was doing it for another. If I wasn't doing it for that other job, I was doing it for my other job. If I wasn't doing it for that job, I was doing schoolwork. If it wasn't for schoolwork, I was doing something else. So I didn't necessarily do this. I'm not gonna highlight number 4 on my list, but I will say that I'm really proud of the technically 2 days that I didn't do like anything, but I also want to just kind of put in there were days where I only had like 1 lesson, and then after that I came right back home and just wrote or just slept because my body it's feeling the wear and tear now. I'm getting old. But I will say I feel like I kind of halfway completed that, even though I might not have, who knows. I don't know, I kind of want to highlight it, but no, that wouldn't be right. Let me just finish properly highlighting number 3. I left off one of the words. It looks so bad. Okay, 5, do something new each week. I know I did something new each week. I wrote it on there. But let's be real. Let's be real. I know I did something new each week, even though I can't think of everything like right now. I know I did. I'm always doing something new every single week. Met a new person. Went to a new bar that one time. Yeah, just off the top of my head, those 2 things out of 5 weeks. Hosted a tea party, kind of. I was just doing stuff. So I am gonna cross that off. And then write 25 days out of the month. Okay, so I didn't necessarily write 25 days out of the month. I missed a good chunk of it actually, but what would happen is on Sundays, you know how when you just get writing it into your writer's flow, you end up writing like 9 pages or 10 pages in one day because like everything just flows, and then you miss the next 2 or 3 days after. So technically I did fulfill the 25 days a month requirement as of this point, but I technically didn't. Ooh, should bet on this paper. Let me squish it. Squish, squish. Okay. Oh my god, it's not squishing. Squish, come on. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, I think it's fine now. Okay, now it's okay. Sorry about that. Meditate every day. I couldn't do it, guys. Meditating, again, it's not for me, but what ended up happening, odd enough, was that I found this video, and it's like, it's not meditating, but you can like play it while you sleep, and it's just supposed to like align your frequency so that you're like peaceful and content. Like there's no talking, it's just literally a frequency that plays, and you can listen to it as you're sleeping, and it helps like just bring you into like a good space. I didn't do it for 25 days, but I did do a good amount of it, like 3 or 4. I meditated for like 5 days, I believe, and then I listened to that thing for like maybe 5 days. So I did 10 days technically. I'm not gonna highlight it because I didn't do it, but I think meditating personally just really isn't for me unless I'm in a bad mood, if that's one way to put it. So what I'm gonna do is actually just keep listening to that. I don't think it was a subliminal, or was it a subliminal? I don't know, but the frequency aligner thing, because I just felt good listening to it, like waking up to it, listening to it. Like what I wanted to do was download it because it goes for 8, they have them for 8, 10, 11 hours instead of me using my data every time and every night wasting it for 8 hours. But again, the Wi-Fi and data thing has been killer. For another day, I go to Starbucks tomorrow. I'll see what I can do. Work more on businesses. I did my first business pitch and they were ecstatic. I didn't expect such good feedback for my business pitch, my business idea, which I will get into in future videos when I get it going. But I was so nervous and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do my best. And they loved it. They literally said they loved it, and that like they asked, was this your first time pitching? I was like, yeah. They were like, whoa. So that feedback was really a confidence booster, something I really needed, because you know how I believe in my business, I believe in myself. That's how I'm able to write this novel as best I can right now. That's how I'm able to think of business ideas that I'm actively working towards. But there are times when even though I believe in myself, it wavers. I'm just gonna say it wavers. So hearing such, not just the feedback, because I did get feedback, not just good remarks, but hearing that on top of the next steps that I would need to take to make this personal like project, this passion project in business come to life, hearing the next steps after that did make me happy. It's gonna be a lot of work from here on out, but excited. And then I did put upload weekly for YouTube. I can't highlight that because I did not upload weekly. I only got one video popped out, but I'm gonna see if I can make up for that by working really hard at Starbucks tomorrow to steal their Wi-Fi, and maybe I'll bring my data. That might help if I use my hard drive. I'm gonna bring my hard drive with me and see if I can like drop some stuff and clean up my laptop. I don't know. There was a 10, which is plan groceries. I didn't plan groceries. I found like that's not for me, but if I can think of the meal that I want I noticed that my groceries didn't go to waste. Like, just how I eat, because I'm not always home. I'm often away from work. I often am too tired. I'm drained by the time I get home after like 12 plus hours at times of running back and forth everywhere to different cities for work. So planning groceries, it works to some extent. For breakfast, it works tremendously. For dinner, partially. So I think what I can do is just think more about the meal itself and what I want to eat with the meal, and then go from there. But getting groceries ahead of time, it was so experience. Anyways, this is really dragging on. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. I'm gonna give myself a 60% on this paper for the goals that I was able to complete. And then onto this list, I'm gonna be a bit more honest in this. It's scary. I only told one person one of these things in here, so. Alright, so one, I'm gonna try to upload my first post to Instagram, my first creative post. I've never posted on Instagram before. I get a lot of anxiousness and anxiety just even thinking about it. Like, I'm not worried about, it's easy for me to say I'm not worried about the feedback. Like, I know my friends are gonna respond kindly to me ever posting my first thing or first actual post on Instagram. Like, I know there's gonna be good feedback if I get any. It's not even about that, it's just about me having fun with whatever I choose to post. But I don't know, just heart racing. But the reason why I want to post is because I will be traveling next month, and I wanted to share posts from that traveling experience and actually start, like, sharing bits of my life. My life is kind of interesting, I'd like to believe. So I would love for my first post to be something creative. I love singing, even though I'm not the best singer, but I think that'd be fun. Or even an acting video, or just something fun and creative. So I didn't write this as an actual goal, I just put it as a star, like an asterisk on here. But I really hope I can work up the confidence to put up my first Instagram post. The first actual thing on the list that's not an asterisk is to super clean the apartment and throw out or donate some clothes. I've been donating clothes, and I did a video on it before. Hopefully I can upload it, but I did a video on donating, and I still have a lot of clothes. What's happening is that I'm buying new clothes from the vintage stores, and especially with me traveling next month, I really want to get like clothes for that travel, but like, secondhand store, I don't know, something, wherever I see something cute. So it's really important that I go through my wardrobe and just toss stuff out. My closet is packed and my wardrobe is packed. The closet is full. I cannot add anything else to it, and so I have a rack that just kind of sits in the corner where I put clothes that I wear almost daily. But it is too much. I have to get rid of some stuff. So what I've been doing is either giving it to H&M because you get a discount with that, or if I keep working with the volunteering people, I would love to donate the appropriate clothes that I have that some of the kids or teens can wear. Excuse me. Okay, so moving on. Number 2. Okay, so I haven't told anyone except for my big sis in Tanabe, because she asked me like yesterday. I was in Tanabe yesterday. She was like, well, oh, what job are you working since you're leaving so early? I had to cut the dinner short because I had to catch the bus back to Osaka. I took the last bus from Tanabe back to Osaka because of this job that I have, and the job was actually a modeling job that I did today, and it was a wonderful experience. Everyone was so kind. It was my first time, and I made so many mistakes, but I'm really appreciative of how kind-hearted everyone was, and the directors were so patient with me. They were like, no, it's okay, like, just keep doing, even though I messed up so much. So I also want to post that on Instagram at some point after the PM promotional video, PV was fully uploaded and completed. I really want to post that to Instagram because I am proud that I put my mind to something. I said in April I wanted to start modeling or getting jobs through this company, and I booked my first one back in July, which was the one I recorded. today. So it took some time, 3-4 months, but we're here. I'll do a whole other video about that though, about what got me into it. And also something else that happened today based on the booking, the modeling. I'm just so excited to talk about it. Like, I love inspiring people to just try new things and do things, and that's what happened today when I was telling someone else about the company and the job that I'm doing, like all this stuff. So we'll get into another day. This video was already so long, but I'm gonna try my best to book another modeling job. There's nothing I can really do within my power, because they send me the things I can apply for, and then if I fit the requirements, I apply. But it's not up to me if I get chosen. It's up to the people that are seeking people. They choose, not me. But I'm just gonna keep applying and applying and trying my best to build a portfolio. Not that I'm making like a job out of this, but it was a really great experience, and I would love to get more experience in this area. Anyways, number 4, I wrote Frolic. I've never frolicked before. I don't think I have as an adult, at least. So I would love, one of my friends I've talked about before, Sora. Love Sora. She is hopefully gonna come to Osaka and spend the weekend, or not a weekend, but like 2 days with me or something. But she lives far. Oh, she lives so far. So she would stay with me, and it would be nice if we could just like frolic together and have fun. Like, we're girls, let's have fun. Boys too. Boys should be frolicking. I saw a video of a guy that frolicked for the first time in a field with like long grass, and he had the time of his life. If you haven't frolicked, you should add it to your list to frolic. You may just enjoy yourself. But that's gonna be my goal. I want to frolic in a field, and if I can, I don't know, find a nice place where we can frolic, then let's do it. Do something kind for another person. That's easy. Like I'm not humble brag, but not really, but I'm constantly serving my friends and the Tanabe family. I love them so much, but I love just doing for other people. So, you know, doing something for another person, easy. 6, finish a book. I want to finish reading a book. I need to read so many for my thesis, and I've been slacking. I'm gonna have to just book it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to work really hard to catch up with all the books I should have been reading that I didn't read, because I know my professor, I have to submit my preface soon. She's gonna be like, girl, what you been doing over these last 2 months since I told you to write that? I'll be like, Professor, I'm so sorry. I've been writing a novel. I've been writing a novel. Not the preface, but I've been writing. I'm actually gonna try to work on that bit tonight and hopefully edit tomorrow, because it's been nipping at me for the last 2 weeks. Actually, the last month that I haven't read it, but I'll get her done. 7, go out once each week, kind of like what I wrote before. I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. I feel like, I'm not saying like go out, but like leaving my house. I leave my house every day for work. I'm going to Starbucks tomorrow, so I'm kind of my one thing this week. I'm actually going to Starbucks a couple times for work. But yeah, that's gonna be my thing. It's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. I'm gonna try to, after work, because this client likes to meet at 7:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness, it's so early. I'm always dead when I'm there, just like, what's going on? But since I'll already be at a Starbucks, I'm going to work, and then I'm gonna go to the vintage store after. I would go to the Apple store, but I'm probably gonna save that for Friday when I'm back in the area anyway. It's better that way. I put for number 8, study in 3 new locations. Easy. 9, write 1 letter to someone. I always say I'm gonna write letters and I never do. I'm gonna do it. And then 2 asterisks that I had at the bottom, which were the same from the previous month. Listen to meditation clips, but it's just gonna be like subliminals that I play during nighttime just to like align my frequencies. And then write 25 days. Easy. I realized I made a lot of progress when I made that goal, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, So what are your goals for this August? Please type them below. I know this video is a little late and I don't know who's gonna see it, but I'm sure someone will at some point. Anyways, this video is long. Sorry. I'm not gonna apologize for taking up your time. I had fun speaking with you, myself, you, whoever's watching this. But remember to try your best and be patient with yourself. Notice how I only got a 60% on the one that I did before. I'm not making this a tentative thing. I'm not trying to like force myself to do anything I don't want to do. This is supposed to be fun and it's supposed to like encourage me to do my best. So yeah, having a list is good, but if you feel like you're forcing it, then just don't worry. Just go touch grass. Go drink water. Go relax. You should always be doing that. You should always be trying to relax your best, trying to drink more water, try to touch grass, whatever. But alright, now I'm rambling. This is probably just gonna be one big video instead of the breakup like I normally do. Oh, I forgot one goal that I want to write, but it's okay. We'll save it for next time. I'm basically just gonna do that. Anyways, I'll do it even though it's not on the list. Maybe. Anyways, till next time. Bye!
Okay, we made it to the end. I just wanted to leave you with a little bit of positivity. I don't know if you need to hear this or if you can even hear this. I'm in a Starbucks and it's so loud, but I just wanted to tell you that you are absolutely amazing. You're doing your best and you're a rock star. Please don't overstress yourself. You are right where you are supposed to be in life and you're doing the best that you can. That's all anyone and you yourself can ask of yourself. Just remember, human, everyone is in different stages in their life and you're in a place where you should be. Even if you don't think you should be or you feel like you're not succeeding enough, I'm here to tell you that you are. And I personally believe in you. If you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to believe in you? I will. I will, and I'm rooting for you. So just take these words to heart and remember you're doing your best.